Drat Cat back here with Tales of Vesperia, Definitive Edition. So, I think we just have to make our way back out of this forest now.
Oh, there's no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
Yeah, I really want to get the gas rod. Hopefully we get to that in this episode.
Full power! Let's work together.
Okay, you can stop owning my butt.
That was me. Put out your hand.
No. Don't know how to get past those things yet. There's gotta be a way, right? You know?
Oh, man. All right, all right. Yeah, easy win. Let's get this over with. Dragon Sword! Knock him around and cut him down. Dragon! Come on, wind. Knock him around and cut. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. But I will save.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
This headset's getting worse and worse and worse.
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air. The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air.
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends. Who is Bellius? The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica. Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't like that raven over there? Quit hiding, you. Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
I think you can lose this one. In fact, I think it's scripted that you can't win.
Retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Oh god. What am I doing? Come on. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to win that. Holy shit. Oh, he mopped.
I'm just getting
He
started.
mopped the floor with me.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
Go figure.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
You know, after I get this video done, I should check my bank account, see how much money I have left after putting gas in my car and going out to eat and buying cat food. And have my friend link me a good headset to buy because this one's gotta go. I think I'm gonna just stick with Logitech for the rest of my life because it's the only one that's ever held up in a decent time. Sorry, Black Web, you might be a good brand, but you conked out way faster than most brands, so.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report.
We're gonna be getting a ship soon.
Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's affecting me right now, but it's hitting me hard. I think it's bronchitis again. So nasty. Because I was gonna work on a video immediately after last video, after I, like, whatever I said I was doing, I forget what it was. I'm so out of it right now. But I just felt so tired and just got ready and wound down for bed. And yeah, it just wasn't gonna work out. Just, man. Bronchitis saps everything out of me. It's terrible. In fact, my knees hurt me right now. Don't know what that's about. Whatever. Okay. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Mushroom soup. I'll give you this so you can practice. That resets. Gotta go till we meet again.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Don so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
So you've come back, have you?
Oh.
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
Here's where it all goes wrong.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad. And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
You're gonna see very shortly just how good of friends Yuri and Flynn really are.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
If you can hear that. That's one of the reasons I'm probably getting bronchitis so much that I have been. I have asthma.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
See, as soon as he said that the first time, before I even knew what was happening, I was like, that's so fishy. That's so fishy.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
That's how much of friends they are. It's insane.
Taking your your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
Oh yeah, that's the reason why. I was thinking it was more for his guild mates.
Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
It was part of it, but yeah.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got into changing the system. Or, you could turn your back on the Empire, and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me. But...
So what? You want me to find them?
your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Shut your hole and leave me be! He looks like an old man in there. That's why I gave him such an old one. He'll probably stay that way. What? What? Okay! Forget what all happens here.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
I think... Yeah, here we go.
Rita.
I was about to go back to the Dawn's place.
Yes.
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
This it is capturing my audio, so. Oh, what?
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Have this way.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
It's a hidden door!
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
Isn't that what he just said?
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied. Like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie, where'd you... Ugh, ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out.
So we gotta work fit.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Nice aid smash!
Come on. Wind.
Thank you, Carol. I walked right out of that, didn't I? Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. You were just trying to heal me. That was quite humorous. Like, here, I'll heal you! It just runs away. You don't like heal?
I am awesome.
More like...
Sketchy?
yeah.
See, that was Carol saying sketchy, but Raven's...
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Or use it to farm monsters. From experience. Actually... Come on. Come on. Oh, shit! That was... Oh, that was 3 groups of enemies! Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Almost missed that fatal strike.
Yeah, I beat you into
Okay, I only did that to fight those. Did I use a magic cleanse on? I think I did. Oh. I'm so freaking... Oh, come on! Okay, I did. Wow, I'm getting so absent-minded.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Oh, so that was a wasted trip. Got it.
Let's eliminate
Don't really care about encounters because the more I kill, the more experience I get, the more gold I get. So it works out in my favor. I'm also thinking of doing a playthrough of Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And after I do that, if I do that, Andromeda.
Alright.
They know each other way too well.
Which is kind of a taboo word in the Mass Effect series. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Sorry if I hurt
But you know, I think it's a good game. I like it. I can't get fully into it, so I play it first.
It'll be 100 years before you.
Yeah, it's just a girl.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors, and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Dawn came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
Save point before leaving a place. Usually that means... Okay. Wait a minute. See, I don't want to progress too far. I want to find all the items. Yeah, here we go. This is dead ends. That was the right way. I was trying to avoid a battle for once.
Careless. Yeah, I beat you in the next one.
Oh, really?
This looks easy.
Really? That was so dumb.
I got a little worked up.
That was so dumb. Nope. Did I just... What's this? Oh, this is the exit, isn't it? I was not trying to find the exit. We're going back. I wasn't trying to find the exit. We spotted her this up.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, that was definitely the exit because that save point killed it fully.
Who's next?
Oh god, couldn't get that flat fatal strike out there in time. That only lasted for like a second.
All right.
Just let me get to the chest. Yeah, but like I was saying before, more battles means more XP.
Yeah, I beat you into...
That's all that was for.
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this.
All right.
I was in the middle of a long arc. Okay, so I think we've covered everything. Let's head for... Let's head for the exit.
From behind? Oh, man.
Cowards.
All right.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Come to me. First aid. Healing blaze.
It'll be
Ooh.
100 years before you can be...
Poor guy.
Our
Tons of
foundation's
XP.
all over the place.
This is awesome!
Holy power.
All right, who's next?
First aid.
All right, who's next?
Come to me. First aid. Put out your hand.
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Barbos, what is the meaning of
This
this?
is the cutscene. Yes! This is the cutscene I've been waiting for.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help.
I'm not your lapdog, Rugo. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos! How dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
Yes! Yes, they do, Ragu.
You want to talk, Rago?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started to march! Now that meddlesome Dawn and the Knights will destroy each other!
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you... Oh.
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my.
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got it!
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here. Head for the exit.
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
Here we go. I wanted to get a good look at his eye. His other eye is pretty cool. Looks like it's made of solid gold.
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on!
this guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
This is what I've been waiting for. Gas Frost. Power of Gears. And the gears up here grind to a halt. And that forces the storm to stop. Power of Gears, Gas Frost.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Hey, are you okay? Bastards!
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip into pieces!
Oh god, there are so many. Oh, the terrible part about... Oh no! Oh, I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up hardcore. Oh, I screwed up, didn't I? No, 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 no! Please, no! No, 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 no! I have to win this battle! I have to win this battle! Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no! If I lose this, this is game over! I'm almost certain this will be a game over. I remember getting this far and being really ticked off because it game overed me. Oh no 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 no! Oh, I got one! I got one! Oh, I remember this being a game over. No, please, no! Stop! Just let me win, please! Just let me win! Just let me win! I'm not doing this all over again, damn it! Oh, come on! I'm not doing this all over again! This is stupid! And I don't think... No, I can't tune the difficulty down from here! Tales of Vesperia, Dark Souls style! Oh dear god, no! No. I really screwed up. Yes, I wish to use it.
I'll blow you away. Like this.
No. Got defeated. No. Oh, it's gonna be a game over, isn't it? Fuck!
And they were never heard from again.
I didn't mean to swear there. How far behind does that set us? How am I supposed to beat that? Oh, I know how. This is actually... I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to do it again, because... no, thank you. No bueno, no.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Tavern in the basically.
Yeah, we know. Sorry, guys, I hate to cheese it like this, but... I remember having to do this exact same thing, too. Turning it a difficulty down just so I can get past these annoying parts. Because I'm not very skilled.
So that cyclone was his doing.
Yeah, it certainly was. Let's get this over with. Yeah, they barely hurt me now. Ah, come on! Here, there, here. You know what? Did you expect me to beat this the first time on normal? You're out of your damn mind! You're out of your bloody mind, out of your gourd! How do you expect me to win? Oh. I almost forgot. How do you expect me to win this on normal? Unless I power level out the wazoo.
We're done. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
Huh. That's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you've got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders. Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you alright? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Oh, that is it!
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out!
I said that's enough!
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this psycho!
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh? Oh!
Oh, I love the music here
Ta-da!
too.
You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I, overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
She's so
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. All right, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find.
Now, for my favorite skit in the entire game.
Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin, free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Oh, can't access it yet until we go get our items in this room.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while. I'll take this.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
Okay. Might actually use that one. Oh. What does KOS stand for then? Because this is Cosmos' outfit from Xenosaga. Her name is literally KOS MOS, so MOS must mean multiple operation system. I like it, but it's a little too... I don't know. Oh, she gets it too? She doesn't get a tail, though. Or at least hidden by this. See, I never knew that those little things that come off of her hair, apparently those are antennae. Okay. Hey! Come here! Come on, I want you to do something cute for the viewers. Come here. Actually, I kind of remember doing this before. Ooh. It's okay, kid. Oh, I wasn't done yet. I think I'll just keep her in our normal for now. Actually, I won't. Okay.
Looks like we can't go any higher, and we can't go outside either. What the? Is the Sorcerer's Ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this.
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No, I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Yeah, why not? Oh, actually, I want to go back down. 'Cause that guy down there is a vendor. Oh, let's not make that mistake again. We'll buy that much. And we'll save money up for weapons and stuff. 'Cause I screwed up on that last time and I wasn't able to. I'll have to go back to, was it Heliord? I think it might have been Heliord.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimits?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get moving then.
Your bed.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, I should probably be... Yeah. No, don't you cast that spell!
We're done.
This power will make me stronger.
Sorry about that.
Guess we can do this.
Alright, who's next? Dragon!
Like this?
See, like I was saying, she's good at hitting aerial enemies.
Don't hurt us now.
Horse Oh. Oh, I do see that.
We're done.
This power will make me stronger.
Guess we can do this.
Here, like this. Here, transform. Here, like that. Transform. Not bad.
You want revenge? Bring it!
That's an upgrade for her. That was all of us in here? Really? Okay.
Oh man. All right, all right.
No magic. No magic.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh!
There! That's the last of them!
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
Oh! Hold on! Hold on! Sorry about that. My dad needs some clothes for work. Hopefully that was the bag that had them.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot.
Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? Why?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Kritia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Oh, we get Flynn for a bit.
Are you all right?
That's right.
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Ragoz's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Now. We have tough decisions to make here. Oh, very tough. You gotta go. It's gonna have to be the team for now. But here we go. He's gotta use this. It's so good.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
So you use a spear too?
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did, abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course. Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? You've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake! I should have moved right then! Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Critty hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be out together just...
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Hey, I learned something.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky. Easy. This power will make me stronger.
Sorry.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
This'll
make good practice.
Let us take caution.
Like this.
No. Magic! You know the rules. Don't catch your crappy magic.
Swift and certain.
I think next save point I'm gonna call it an episode.
Don't get sloppy.
That was a fine bit of training.
Actually, we're probably gonna have to go back down. Because I need magic lenses. Unless we find some on the way here.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh crap. It looks like she's going back to the...
Well done. Dragon Sword! Yeah, easy win.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
Yeah, we're gonna go back down. Yeah. Because I need magic lenses anyways. Then I'll collect all that stuff. And I will, save and call it an episode. My body's starting to feel real crappy.
That was easy.
Oh, I thought he was the traitor. But no, he was a traitor. Oh! Why is Rita casting magic on herself? Oh, Rita's not in the party, and it was an enemy mage. Here you are. Yep, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna save over here. Question mark? Oh no. Is it?
Flint, didn't you come Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rago away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Save it here. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna leave this episode here, because, like I said, I'm starting to feel real crappy, and I don't want to start getting all grumpy and grouchy and stuff during the video, so we'll just keep it there. I'll see you guys in the next one.